Hello, I'm Trevor May from Mayfly Audio, and today I'd like to talk to you about why I design and build dual pedals. Now, I got into pedal building about 5 or 6 years ago. Previous to that, I was using things like this. This is a Fractal Audio Systems Axe 8. It's an amazing piece of technology, really. But it's got two major disadvantages. The first is that it's technology that is rapidly evolving. In fact, this thing is already obsolete. I think you can still get software downloads for it, but the current models are nothing like this. That means in 10 years from now, if it breaks, can I get it fixed? I don't know. The second major disadvantage is that if you're trying to get this thing working and sounding good, you need to hook it up to a computer and get the big GUI UI working with it. Otherwise, there's just too many levels of menus, of knobs, of parameters. It gets so deep, it's mind-boggling, which is great, but it's also a big disadvantage when you're playing live and you just want to tweak something. So I thought about it for a little while, and I determined that live, I only ever use a couple of different variants of a particular sound. So it made sense for me when I was developing pedals to do two things. First, make sure you can fix them. The technology in these things, it's old school analog stuff. You can get parts anywhere, anyone can fix them. These things will be working 50, 100 years from now because you can get them fixed. Out in the real world, shit happens, things get dropped, things get immersed in Coca-Cola, but with these things, you can fix them. And the second thing is that I realized that I only really use a couple of sounds live. So if I'm going to build a pedal, why not just build it in with two separate sounds that you can dial in with knobs that are right on the face of it, and you can switch to a radically different sound whenever you like. That's why I got into things like the Jellyfish reverb. You can either set it for a nice spring reverb, or you can set it for a huge canyon, or anything in between, and switch between them just by hitting the button. And if you don't like what you're hearing, there's a knob right there to change it. Same is true with the Goddess. It's a beautiful sounding chorus. You can switch between them, and if you don't like what you're hearing, there's a knob to change it. This sort of philosophy is serving me well and serving a lot of my customers well, who want to keep things simple, who want to keep things flexible enough to use them live. And so because of that, I'm going to be expanding in the next year my line of dual pedals. For example, there's going to be another boost slash something pedal in the near future. And of course, my not terribly secret project, the dual flanger. Things like the Fractal Audio System are state-of-the-art, they're beautiful, you can get amazing sounds out of them. But they're going to be obsolete. In fact, some of them are obsolete now. Will you be able to fix them? I don't know. And trying to use them live is nearly impossible when you want to just tweak one thing. And that's why I got into dual pedals, to give you some flexibility live in a package that you can tweak live and also will still be around 50 to 100 years from now. I'm Trevor May from Mayfly Audio. Thanks for watching.